here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The savage you are.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Let it go.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Running left, it's Fournette. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Here's Rosen. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Rosen. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good for 28 yards. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
I had perfect play time.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. The extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That is my turn. I'm only going from right here. Okay, one minute. We don't care.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Watch quick. Watch right.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the
Well, I thought he
backfield.
got hurt. I was about to say
Down on
about
the
that.
30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. After the play, not a good sign.
Really?
Dalvin Cook staying on the ground. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
All that practice time came to fruition on now play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh, that hurts on a whole nother level for me. You can't be serious, man.
To throw again, Jackson. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Like, why did we make him the quarterback?
And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Rosen on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Is that Hunter Henry, too?
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rosen. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
I'm not worried about Fournette. Fournette's not a threat.
Rosen to throw again. And he finds Howard complete.
Ooh, yeah, look, he got concussion.
At the 28. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
My workhorse is hurt.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Like out of all people, the workhorse, though, couldn't be like a fullback.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Boys hurt, man.
On second down, it's Jackson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that. But
he's got it at the 15.
Man, with us.
A big play there for Minnesota. 43 yards.
You should know this. I don't play games.
For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jesse James, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
That's how you run the double pump fake, baby.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
We really didn't get a stop where we stopped him.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations. Try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Really? No quarterback ever goes out there saying,
really, Harrison?
Not one that I've ever met.
Really, bro?
21, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back.
Fournette running right. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
See what you did?
A gain of 13. It's a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do
eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
After the sack on first down, Rosen. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35
that's what we doing. I got something for
yards.
That ain't going to keep happening.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Get ready.
On 2nd and 7, Rosen, the tight end Kittle, has it on the left side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
That was real weak, man, bro. We got ball first. 3 points, D. 3 points, baby.
Alert! Check the backer. Hurry!
Rosen off the play action. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And taking it to the 15-yard line.
What am I watching, bro? Harrison, you
the Lions
point
passing
shaving
game in sync now. They've got another
what
first down.
What do y'all got, Harrison?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fournette, a first down carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Ooh, the turnover.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd and 9, Rosen, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And now it's Rosen looking.
But Harrison, come on, bro.
Touchdown.
He's supposed to be right there.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping
How?
for a 3
He's just an animation of trying to swat the ball.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business
gonna
and
fight
reestablish
it.
themselves now that they're back on the field.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. James has got it. Complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Play action. It's Jackson.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago.
I be trying to give you chances, bro. You be
doing
it
position
for
because of the ways it can hurt a
Bad.
defense. And guys want to be involved.
When I played dude in the other one, Stockley, this nigga caught almost every.
But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
Dude, that means he wasn't supposed to catch it.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
22's coming, 22's coming. Let's go.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Like 22.
Really, Diggs?
Caught by Moore.
Really?
And they'll go backwards
really?
Here, losing yardage to the 14.
That's what we're doing today, Diggs?
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
I brought off that much time.
To throw again is Jackson. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. DJ Moore. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game.
Of course we did.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He ain't got no DBs.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Rosen will throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Dalvin's hurt. I can't even remember. It's the heart and soul of the team. That's when I need something to get going. He's the person to get it going, baby.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
They got to be able to run the ball.
13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that.
Like, why?
Don't just ask for it.
Why does that play like never work?
Get the football.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Forced out to his left. The left side caught by Diggs.
We was trying to get elusive.
46 yards. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still. Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely.
I love the way you move the football, because I know I can move that.
They didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down and 4.
Oh, my Lord, bro.
There as his guys will
really?
get the football back.
Outside shoulder.
First possession of the third quarter and interceptions.
Try to throw it to the back pylon.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That's my
41 yards there and a first down.
Trying to be greedy.
I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, fit defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Rosen looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, no takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They go play action. It's Rosen. He's going to loft this one deep left.
Get it here.
It's intercepted.
Not clean.
Picked up
It's
by
my
the
ball.
First rounder, Trey
My
Waynes.
time. It's time to
This
shine.
ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd
Sick
down.
of
So
you.
the silver lining is that since this is so
Sick
far
of your
down the
team.
field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it,
Ooh.
really this kind of works like a
One-handed.
punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
You're playing with me, bro.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Give it here.
That's
Quit
caught.
playing with me, bro.
One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled
I'm
it
sick
in.
of it.
A big play.
You
there
gonna
for
learn today.
Minnesota.
Who you playing
47
against.
yards. So the big
You
play
see that name in
changes
the top right
complexion
corner
things.
of your
Here's
screen,
1st
not
and
my
10,
screen,
just
your
outside the 30. Jackson.
Ah! I pressed the
And
wrong
he's going to
button.
be intercepted a 3rd time.
Lamar, where are
It's
you
the corner,
at?
Luke Kuechly that picks it. Weaving through
Hey, bro, that's what I
traffic,
be
and now
talking
he's
about.
free.
I pressed the wrong
And
button,
he
though.
will score. Touchdown, Lions.
That wasn't you. That was me pressing the wrong button.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage,
That's what I get for talking
and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when
I
you
got too
throw it
excited
in that
to press the wrong
direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to
Went to
their
double
spot,
tap all
gotten their
around.
heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it when the other
We're getting
direction.
too
Excellent
excited out
blocking,
here,
and picked up a touchdown.
And all
I had a
that
piece.
worked, but he stopped
I
where he
had a
ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I got a high-power offense. I can score on somebody.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground.
Okay.
He's
I thought he was going to hit him
gain
over
of
his
2
stick.
out to the 27.
When
Don't
we talk
do
about
it,
Luke
Luke.
Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense.
Oh, I ran right
He's
into
going to
him.
have to eat this one as down he goes.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Dang, bro.
This
Hit hurt.
offense in
Hurt hard.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Lions will take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Harrison, what you gonna do, bro?
They begin with a run by Fournette.
Fumble that.
Losing
Fumble,
yardage.
fumble,
It'll be
wumble,
back
wumble,
at the
wumble,
36.
wumble.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Rosen. And this is going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 3rd down, Rosen.
Yep.
Rush coming, and he's
you, bro.
taken down. Akeem Spence in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
I gotta get some going. I'm gonna draft the backup running back too. That's one thing I'm definitely gonna need. My niggas out. And it's the middle of this. About to be middle of the season, big dog.
They run on first down with Jackson. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He may try and run for this. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
I thought I slid. He didn't slide. He don't know won't slide. That's the problem. Slide sometimes, bro.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well,
that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the return out shy of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I do be covering too much ground,
possessions
bro.
being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
That's exactly what you scored off on.
Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And an alley to run.
Man, Harrison, come make a play, bro, please. Dang, bro.
Start the drive 13 yards.
I need you. I'm in desperate need of a play, boy.
This game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition
during
the
season. He killed you. Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Detroit. Damian Ratley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Can't go to him because he's hurt. He's hurt right now, man. He got broken ribs. He was my home run threat, and anytime I needed it, he gonna hurt me.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He
can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Troy Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And on that one, the protection just
when I go back and watch the game, man,
you got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get in that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Oh my.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is
we ain't been good and turn the ball over.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
But dude, man, come on, bro. You got some bum corners out here.
Convert here on 4th. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Rosen. His throw caught right at the 6. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. From the gun, it's Rosen.
Oh, no. Why'd you put your hand up?
Incomplete. They're still throwing
I finally got what I wanted.
Stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Man, it's caught for a Lion touchdown.
So you got to worry about all these good tight ends.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
He sure did make me one-dimensional. I don't like to be one-dimensional.
On first down, Jackson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On the run, this is Jackson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
He's going to look deep for more.
What? Bro, if you're going to let me catch it, bro, let me catch it. How you going to? Come on, bro. That's so weak.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left.
I tried to throw it away, and he couldn't.
He's taken down.
Good play.
Trey Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys,
this kind of sucks.
The right to rush the passer.
It kind of ain't even the word. It sucks a lot.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
It's my fault, team. We was not prepared in today's game.
So
I put all the blame on me.
As we get you reset.
That's just what it is.
They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And he's able to find Diggs. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go.
I need my boy Calvin Ridley to do something, man.
They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't
Thank you.
The distance.
Like, bro, you really be wanting to get you involved, dog, and you don't be wanting to.
A good pickup there. 26
like, you too daggone good, man. Too good.
Here's Jackson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
That's weak. That is so weak. Bro, are you serious?
Just a little bit of a rough rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is...
That's so, bruh, come on, man.
I'm also wondering,
that's really weak, bro.
What he's seeing on defense, has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row,
that's gay.
Wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Now Leonard Fournette. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon.
And I wish my running back was still here.
Over 100 yards now for the day.
I sure would have toked that pill on you the whole game.
And no pitch there, and no chance either. As he's brought down behind.
That's disrespectful, trying to run speed options.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
218, chop it. Kill.
Stop playing with me, bro.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Here's Michael Polani.
I just want to make the score look respectable. I can't even do it. But my boy Barr had 9 times. Oh. Almost messed up. That shit sucks.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Stop
and
it!
Now here's another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
You can't be serious, bro. We can't be serious, man.
Middle. Recon,
6 turnovers, bro. 6.
Fournette running out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
GG.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions.